all right. We are live, baby. We're here. We're ready to start the stream. How we doing, everybody? How we feeling? How are we doing right now? I am feeling pretty damn good about tonight. Hopefully we can find a winner, because goddamn, we got hella entries considering we had to postpone from last week. Unfortunately, it is what it is type beat. But how's everyone doing, man? How are we feeling tonight? How are we doing? Let me know in the chat if you are indeed here. Let me put onto the live chat. There we go. There we go. What up, man? What up, what up, what up? Hat, what's going on? Hudson Airsoft, Cozy Report. I've been waiting all day to put in my order. Hey, man, that's what's up. That's what you could say. You've been waiting all day to put it in. Anyway, I'm moving past that. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, man. That's what we're doing tonight. I was trying on, and like I did some modifications to the vest that I was talking about. I showed it off on Tuesday stream. This thing that I'm like wearing right now. Like, it definitely needed some work. It was decent, but it definitely needed a little bit of modification. So I'm having to like fucking essentially fit it down so that way it can actually fit me properly without being all loose and shit and super duper puffy. Also, that's probably just good for just making sure that I avoid heat stroke altogether when I go onto the field and start playing. But how we doing tonight, man? How we feeling? What up, man? RPG lovers, good to have you. Mayo919, Trace Haleman, Potato, Itachi Uchiha. Ooh, dude, happy birthday, man. What is going on, man? Glad to have you on the stream, my man. Glad to have you on the live stream here. It's always a pleasure when you join in, man. I miss you sometimes. I miss you. But when I say something, I miss you all the time. Like, yeah, it's conditional. I miss you, man, whenever I remember you used to be more frequent on there. But, you know, I understand. Ruben Moreno, what up, man? What's happening, dude? Happy birthday. Everyone wish Itachi Uchiha a happy birthday today. Guys, make sure to go and share this around with as many people as possible. I see that we're only at 20 congruent viewers thus far. You guys know the rules. It's giveaway night tonight. It means we have to have, at minimum, 40 congruent viewers in order for us to be able to do tonight's live stream in the first place. Otherwise, we're starting from scratch, baby. Otherwise, we are starting from scratch tonight, only because, again, normally it would carry over, but we have to do it just because we have a shit ton of entries. So make sure that we get as many people watching the stream as possible tonight. Imperative that we do so. Imperative. Let's see here. Let's go over here. Yeah, we're good on that side. I'll leave a link for everyone that's just joining in right now. By the way, glad to have every single one of you, man. Glad to have every single one of you guys joining in on tonight's live stream. If you have no idea what the hell's going on, I am, of course, talking about the live stream giveaway. We do this every single week. We've been doing this for years now at this point. Should come as no surprise, unless you are an absolute beginner to the streams, in which case, welcome. I will leave a link to the rules for the live stream giveaway onto the live chat for everyone to read for themselves. All right? Make sure to go on and give that a read on through. You'll see the rules as to what's required tonight. If we want to do the giveaway, we need to have two things happen. Number one, we need to make sure we have at minimum 40 congruent viewers. And number two, we need at minimum 10 orders placed from the time we started the stream 5 minutes ago at 7:30 exactly till 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If we are able to get 10 orders placed in that time frame, we will, of course, do tonight's giveaway. However, if we do not, we will have to go ahead and postpone it till next week, and we will have to start from scratch, meaning the orders will not carry over. Orders will not carry over. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that. Orders will not carry over into next week as well. Zeke Hopkins, what's going on, man? Hey, good to have you on the stream, my man. Lovers, got a present of your darkest friends having a birthday party Airsoft Day on Sunday. HSP, might I convince you to go Airsoft on Sunday at HSP instead? RPG lovers, I might maybe end up doing that, potentially. Here's the deal, by the way. I'm glad everyone's here. There is a big possibility that I might not be able to go ahead and play. Very strong possibility that I might not play this weekend. Let me show you what exactly happened to me, because yesterday was a very interesting day. As soon as I got done with work, on my way to work, let me start there. On my way to work, I started hearing some weird sounds coming from my car. I was like, what the frick is that, right? And I was like, wait, I know exactly what this sound is. And as soon as I got to work, thankfully it happened pretty close to work. As soon as I pulled in, I noticed that, man, I have a big ass flat on my tire. And I was like, ah, damn it. All right. Well, maybe I can go and let me just check to see if I popped it or, So after work, I started checking in. Okay, for sure it's popped. There's no way to go ahead and refill with air. Even just temporarily, I have to go and change the spare. Cool. I've done this a million times. I can do this. I've never done it on this car, though. This is the first time that a tire's actually popped on this one, or a tire just flattened on this one. So we're going to grab the spare, but I'm going to go and loosen the lug nuts first. There was one lug nut, only one, that for whatever reason, I could not, for the life of me, get off. And I'm like, okay, am I just being weak right now? Have I not been hitting the gym as much as I should? Am I not going as strong? I don't know what happened. I just couldn't do it. So I was like, all right, whatever. Pulled out of the work parking lot just so I can get out of the residential area, or so I can get onto a residential area, so it's a little bit safer. I had AAA show up. Contractor pulled though. And I let him know what happened, and he's like, oh, okay, I have an impact gun, I can try that. So he's like, I'm like, sure. Even with the impact gun, Nissan, whoever put this shit together, or I don't know, maybe it was the owner before me, I don't know what it was, but goddamn, they bolted that shit on. Like, that is not moving whatsoever. Because even with the impact gun, he could not get it off for the life of him. And he's like, you know what, I can't do anything, I don't have the tools to do this. And I'm like, you know what, it's okay, I'll just call it tow. I ended up getting home around like 8:30, almost 9 o'clock. I get out at 5:30. I had to wait that long just for AAA. I don't blame them. It's not their fault. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But so I have an appointment tomorrow to get. First of all, I should end up getting new tires anyway. I figured, fuck it, might as well. It's close enough to the time frame. I might as well go ahead and do it, swap them out before I start crazily showing like wire on my tires. So sure, I'll swap it out tomorrow. I have an appointment. So I won't be in tomorrow, but I don't know if they're able to do it. If they can't do it for whatever reason, I don't know. I will have to see. I will keep everyone posted as far as what I plan on doing. But Sunday actually does sound kind of fun, especially because it's local. I might end up doing that. But yeah, enough about me yapping. Make sure to go ahead and continue placing them orders, man. Radio Control Greg, bro, just dropped $300 with y'all an hour ago. I am so sorry for that radio control break. But to be fair, these rules are on the website for everyone to read. They're always on the new products page, like first page. Every single time, we always have a banner listed for them as well. In addition, we always stream every Tuesday and Thursday for the last, God, guys, how many years has it been? Like 4 or 5 years now that we've been doing this? Like, this is pretty, common stuff for us. So, hey, live and learn. At least now you know that every single order that you place will automatically, that's $20 or more, will automatically enter you into it. So you still have a shot at winning. It's just right now during the live stream itself, this promo we got going on, which, by the way, you should be taking advantage of. Every $50 you spend will be getting you 2 entries into the giveaway. So make sure not to miss out on that. Just word to the wise. Do not miss out on it. Again, this is an easy way to maximize your potential of winning. All right, so let's see how many entries we got in right now. Let's see here. We got, I don't know, guys. Today seems kind of dicey. I do not see anyone getting their orders in. We might end up having to postpone it potentially. It is what it is. We make this very easy for everyone to get involved and to be a winner. But if they don't want it, they don't want it. They must not want it. 322-885. Just get those before the stream started. There we go. Yes. Save that. All right, cool. I'm refreshing. Maybe. Oh. Mr. Landon Payne getting himself extra entries in right now. What's going on, man? What's good, dude? Good to have you on the stream, my man. You got yourself extra entries right now. I'm glad to see it. Again, don't let it be up to our boy Landon right here. Don't let it be up to only him, though. Anyone can get those extra entries in, but you gotta do it. You gotta get those orders in before it's too late. Remember, 8:30 is the deadline. You have 50 minutes before we close out. And if you have any questions during the remainder of this time frame before we begin the live stream giveaway process itself, feel free to go and ask any airsoft related questions or not questions. Again, I don't care if they're not airsoft related. Again, I'm here to hang out with the rest of the airsoft community. I am going to let you know, of course, about all the giveaways, all the sales we got going on, which, by the way, there is still plenty of those going around as well. Some other news as well we're going to be talking about. But again, let's just hang out, man. This is a Q&A hangout live session, in addition to it being a live stream giveaway as well. Toxic Gamer, interesting user handle. Toxic Gamer. It's been about 1 year and a half since I've done Airsoft. Got to play recently with a group of friends. Looking at getting Lancer Pro Line. Want the full metal? Any upgrades you would do to it? It's all pretty decent as is, to be honest. Like, there's really not a ton you have to do to it. I mean, what gun doesn't do very well with a really, really good fine tuning from and reshimming from a proper, like tech, for custom work and everything? That's always going to be, fantastic. Always going to be a lot better than factory standard for any brand, no matter what it is, right? So for sure, I would say if you want to go that route, you can. But to be honest, they're field ready as is. I would say, if anything, you could argue that the ETU itself could be replaced because it is an older one, but it's not bad. It holds up very well, and they make for great custom builds as well. It's just a matter of what you're looking to do with your gun in the first place. If you don't want to go through us for tech work, you can always go through our boys like Primo Technician, otherwise known as Prime Tech Customs, also Cutter Airsoft as well. Strongly recommend going to those guys as well. They're very active in our Discord. Make sure to go hit them up, Toxic Gamer. By the way, mods, if you can go ahead and put the link down for the Discord server, that would be greatly appreciated. Really want to play on Saturday though. I know, Ruben. I know. It just, it's so much stuff going on right now. Like that was the one thing that just domino effect. Everything else now got pushed back. I'm like, fuck, dude, that freaking sucks. I think I'm extra entries when I got my gift card on Tuesday. You should, as long as it was placed during the normal order or normal time frame. Yes, then you should. Jonathan Allen, do you have mags for Nevesky on the side on the MWS version? We'll have MWS magazines available from Army Armament. We will have the, what is it called? We'll have the Modify brand mag. Here, you know what? Here, let me look them up for you so you can take a look. MWS magazine. Let me put this one away. Okay, how do we? Yeah, here we go. Right. Which, by the way, these LTs, not bad. Very, very excited for these because these are going to be a very affordable way to get into it. And these are good quality. But we have the Modify brand mag. Ooh, they're discounted. Ooh! Modify 35 round MWS magazines. Those are available right now. And then you can also go with one of these. Yeah, that's not a good picture. But PMag style, I like these. The first batch we had, they were pretty like large in terms of their girthiness, so they were a little tight going into the MWS. But this second round that we've gotten, they've actually gotten better. They've actually thinned it down a little bit, so they fit into the magwell a lot less like tight. It is still a little snug, but it's nothing bad. It actually fits it nice. A lot of people have been getting those recently. We did have the OEM TM brand ones, but dude, I'm not even making it up. Like, it didn't even last 24 hours on our site. Like, as soon as it went up, it just almost immediately went away, unfortunately. But we do have magazines available. Should it be accept standard TM MWS spec magazines, and it should accept those as well. Where's it? Yeah, Cutter is a solid dude. Cutter is absolutely fucking amazing, dude. Darwin's Arbiter, hello there. Damn, driving up to Three Rivers on Saturday, hitting up Kings Canyon and Sequoia National Parks. Oof, that is like, well, you know, there is a possibility, Ruben, that I might end up playing Sunday too. So there is that possibility. Tachia, just saw the Mayo Gang GBR, and man, I just ordered TM4 MWS. I think I'll have to buy it as well. Hey, man, nothing wrong with having two, man. Nothing wrong with having. ¿Por qué no los dos? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? ¿Por qué no los dos? Colonel, ¿por qué no los dos? I don't know. This fucking cosplay has like gotten to my head, dude. Let's see here. JB welded to the axle level. What the axle level of stuck? No. How about no? Recommend MOSFETs under $80 for M4 Gen 2. Nebula 1 ETU is like $60, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here. Nebula ETU. Nebula. Oh, it's even cheaper. Yeah, the Nebula 1 ETU, it's like, yeah, it's, well, at $59.99, but you get what I'm saying. It's $60 right now. Use coupon code, by the way, for anything on the website, use coupon code 2025 for 10% off at checkout. You're welcome. As long as it's not already pre-discounted, it should work. But yeah, this bad boy is pretty freaking sweet. These are actually really durable, as when we've done our trials on these, when we've done our testing, these actually hold up very, very well. A pretty hardy ETU. The only downside with it is reliant on the magnet in the sector gear. It is reliant on that system, so you know, there is that. Unfortunately, some people don't like because they want to be able to interchange their gear set pretty easily, and that does make it a little more difficult. But, you know, not the worst in the world. I actually do like that, especially for under $80. That's pretty solid. There are other models as well. That's just the first one that comes to mind, to be honest. Answer that one as well. Going up. All right, scrolling down the most recent comment question. Let's see how many we have so far. We have only one, but let's double check. Refresh. For a Romnell. Glad to see it, Romnell Acosta. Glad to get your orders in. You got your taking advantage right now. You getting the last minute entry in. I see you got the one. But guys, we're only at 2 so far. We need 8 more orders to go. And look at this. What is this? The congruent viewers have dropped. We've dropped inactivity. What has happened? We're only at 9? At 9, guys. What happened? Where are we? What's going on? What is happening? I'm gonna take this off first. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do the whole stream with it. I was gonna take this off because I'm not gonna lie. There is still stuff. I had to take out a lot of stuffing on this vest. I took out quite a bit because, man, one, it wasn't doing me any favors. It was just too bulky. Like, it needed to be slimmed down quite a bit to fit me. But there's still a bit of stuffing in some areas, and dude, it gets so hot in this thing. It's crazy. Will these work in the... Those should, because those LT mags are going to be TM spec. So they should work, and I know for a fact because I actually tested it in an actual TM MWS specifically, and it worked great. You know, it held up. So I would say yes. 106 months of 2 T8 as it comes in. Yeah, that's not bad too. Wick D Airsoft, which by the way, good to have you, Wick D Airsoft. Good to have you on the stream. Make sure you're not missing anything. James Cloud, by the way, forgot to say what's up. What's going on, dude? Good to have you on the stream as well. They put Loctite and welded it on. Dude, that's some sturdy Loctite, bro. I've broken Loctite with an impact gun before. I don't know what kind of Loctite they used. That shit was crazy. I don't know what they did to that, man. That's insane. That is nuts. Yeah, welded. Here's the thing. It did move, like, slightly, but it just wouldn't actually come off. So, I don't know. Maybe it's stripped or something, or it's so corroded. I have no idea. I have no idea what the hell's going on with that, but hopefully I can get that resolved tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Saturday. We shall see. We shall see. Guys, remember to share this around with as many people as possible. Remember, if we don't get at minimum 40 congruent viewers, we're not doing it, man. We ain't doing the live stream giveaway. It's not going to happen. We're going to have to postpone it until next week, and because we already have a ton of entries, we're going to end up having to roll over. We're not going to have to start fresh, start anew, if you will, meaning all the orders placed thus far will not carry over. I don't want that to happen. I want you guys to have the best opportunity to win, but we got to do what we got to do, man. We got to do what we got to do. And yes, please and thank you. Make sure to go on and drop some likes on here as well. Prunistic MOSFET 2. I like the Perrins as well. I don't really see too many of them coming out anymore. Like, whatever batches we have, it's like very limited. Like, very, very limited. I don't know what has happened, what's going on with Perrin. I hope they're good. I hope they're good, because we don't really see too much of them. Maybe it got cross-threaded, might have to snap it. Yeah, I know, dude. I am not looking forward to that if that is going to be the case. Hopefully we don't have to, but you know what? Whatever it takes to get the job done, that's what it's going to take, man, and I don't mind doing that. Guys, we got 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left. Let's see. How many are we at? 40. We got 3. Thank you. Ron the Dawn coming in. I see you, Ron. You do not have to do that, man. You do not have to do that, but appreciate it as always. Ron the Dawn getting himself that gift voucher. Of course, he gets himself an entry as well. But guys, we only have 3 orders thus far. 3 orders thus far? What's happening? Where are we right now? I don't know what's happening, but you know what? It's you know what? We make it very easy. We make it very easy to be a winner. We make it very easy. All you got to do is watch the live stream. I don't know how much easier we can make it. But you know what? It is what it is. If they don't want to win, if people don't want to win, it is, man. You know what I mean? I would love to give out this prize to somebody, but we got to share the word around. At minimum, we need 40 at minimum. Which are the MWS mags you'd recommend? Because I see way too many. Way too many people. We're pretty limited. I don't know what you're talking about, man. There's not a whole lot of options. I would say this. This is my favorite option thus far. This one. Wait, where'd it go? I mean, the modified ones, those are pretty solid. I like those too. But for me, I don't know. I just feel like I've had really good luck with where to go. Where is it? 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 There we go. I've had really good luck with, I'll leave a link to it. I'll leave a link to it on the live chat. It's the Army Armament PMags. Those I feel like are really, really solid. I don't know. I've just had a lot of good luck with these. Every person that I've sold them to has been really liking them. Definitely a lot more than the original batch we had of them. So that is good. That is good. They're actively making improvements. But I do have to now get that MGC4 GB. That's true. You're just slowly over time accumulating enough vouchers to be able to pay off for the Mayo Gang MGC4 GBB. Which, if you guys haven't heard, yes, that is a thing. It's right here on the site. I will show it off. Obviously, it will not come included with the accessories with disregarding the suppressor. It will indeed come included with a Mayo Gang suppressor on there, of course. But all the rest of the accessories, no, it will not come with that. But yeah, it is a full MWS clone that I'm very much excited for to see how it's going to do. I'm waiting for the sample. Hopefully we get one in soon as well, so we can start generating more hype for it, because I'm very much excited for this. Hopefully you guys are too. And this is a very big piece of Airsoft history that I'm really looking forward to be able to unveil to the rest of the public. It's going to be cool, man. We've been trying for like 2 years now at this point. Yeah, literally 2 years at this point to have our own GBR. That was always something that was, our eyes were on that prize, and this is something that we've really wanted to do. And obviously we wouldn't be able to do that without your guys' support. So again, appreciate every single one of you guys that have been with us this entire time, have been following the development process, has been in the Discord, have been in our live streams, following us and making sure that you're putting your input in as well. Because again, that's what we listen to, man. That's what we're listening to. Here, let's see here. Darkest of the trees. How are you doing, man? Good to have you on the stream as well, my man. We gotta do what we can, guys, to share this around with as many people as possible, because I don't know, with this numbers, I don't think we're gonna do it tonight. I don't think it's happening. We're gonna end up having to start anew next week. Or orders will not roll over. Let's see here. Ron the Don again comes in with the save. He got himself another gift voucher. Ron, you do not have to do this, my man. You do not have to do this. You are coming in clutch for these people. Mr. RPG Lovers as well got himself another gift voucher. My man, I love to see it. There you go, man. There you go. Almost accidentally pre-ordered with the magazine. Bank account ain't ready for that yet. Yeah. No, I hear it. But you got to be honest, though. You got to be fair. This is a steal. I'm going to strongly recommend, because remember, this is still, technically speaking, we still have a few options that we can do in terms of changing things out, right? We actually put a poll on Discord not too long ago, like, 2 days ago? Yeah, I believe 2 days ago, if not Monday, where I was asking people, for an extra, let's say, at most $20 additional to this price, which features would you rather have added onto it, you know what I mean? I put locking bolt catch, we put ambidextrous controls, and what was the other one that I put down? There was one more thing. I don't remember what it was that I put down, but I put options down for you guys to vote. And oh yeah, and that's right. And it was also for a gate Aster to be installed. For me personally, I like the gate Aster, but I'll be honest, I think I just prefer, especially that. With wrong one. That's for the AG. That's for the AG one. I'm getting my shit mixed up. Hold on. Refresh. Rewind. Correct. For the AG version. That's what I wanted to go and talk about as well. We also have the AG version. I missed that step over entirely. That's the one that we have the poll going on over for. I was like, what the fuck am I talking about? Hold on. I caught myself. Oof. That was fucking crazy. I am very tired. It's been a very, very, very long couple of weeks. I'm very short on sleep. But the AG version, we were actually asking for everyone's input as well, as far as like, which features would you have for an extra $20? That is, for even $369, that's actually cheaper than the Mark III. The Mark III was, I'm not gonna lie, guys. The Mark III, compared to all the other MGC4s, is actually the most expensive one. It's actually the most expensive one in terms of just like, general price right now. As far as time development, it's that MWS. That one took a long time, like 2 years minimum, because we're already building off of a system that exists, which does help. It does very much help. Starting from scratch would have taken us at minimum 5 years. 5 years, bro, if we were to go that route. Jesus. That would have been crazy. If you would change the trigger on an MWS, which one would you pick? I wouldn't. I'm gonna be real. I never felt like the need. I needed to be honest. But I do, however, like the trigger assembly specifically. Like I don't know if the trigger itself, but the trigger assembly as a whole, I would change out to the modified one. Actually, I think we sell that. Yeah, we do sell that. Modify MWS. Carry several modified parts. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if I like the trigger itself, but everything else about it, perfect. Hold on. There we go, baby. That's what I wanted. Yeah, this baby. Pricey. Expensivo. But you know what? If you're going down that GVR lifestyle, fuck it. Why not? You know what I mean? Gnarls, what's going on, man? Good to have you as well. Got Snake in the stream. That's right, baby. That's right. I'm over here selling airsoft guns. Foxhound got disbanded. Shadow Moses incident hasn't happened yet, so I'm just selling airsoft guns from my home in sweet Alaska, baby. No, I'm in fucking Downey, California. That's the opposite of that. Oh, that's right, Dark Tree. Yeah, that's right. That's the first time you ever met Ruben. That's right. I for some reason I thought we had already all met at that point. That's right. That's the cool thing about going out to play for like field days and stuff, when you can actually get to meet and see a face to the name. You know what I mean? You can put a face to the name finally, because we're all, especially too when it comes to like calling each other, like, you know, in person. Like, who was it that I was talking to? Who the freak was it that I was talking to during the oh, that's right, it was during the American Swap Meet. ACM, shout out ACM. He showed up, and I told him straight up to his face, like with Cisco there too, and we're like, I'm gonna be real, I don't know his real name. I have no idea what his legal actual name is. I just keep calling him ACM, and he's like, you know what? That's fine. We can just leave it at that. You know what I mean? Like, that's who he is. You know, that's who he is. Dark Tree, I'm gonna be real. It took me a long time to realize who you actually were. I had no idea what your real name was. I think it was like about a good year before, when you first started like being more active and like, you know, being regular, to be able to actually figure out, oh, that's your name. Okay, cool. But even then, it's still just Dark Tree to me. Doing one less afraid to find out they weren't there anymore. We weren't in Pomona. We used to be out in Walnut, California. Yeah, we moved like over a year ago now. At this point, over a year ago. It's on our website. But for some reason, when you look it up on like GPSs and stuff, it says like we're still in Walnut. I don't know why. Even the Google listing itself. Look, I'll even show you. I'll show you right now. Let's see, Airsoft GI. Right? Yeah, Santa Fe Springs, California. Right there. Even shows our address there. But for whatever reason, on like Waze, Google Maps, Apple Maps, it will still show that we're in Walnut. I don't know why. We've already submitted it to Google, letting know, hey, we've moved. You clearly see that we've moved. I don't know why they do that, man. Anyone know Isaias' real name? What do you mean, bro? That is my legal name, bro. That is my legal name. Actually, here's a good question. I think only a few of you might know. Prime Tech, you actually might know this one. How do you actually pronounce my name? See if you can try to spell it out in the live chat. I'm actually very curious. See if you can spell it. How do you actually pronounce my name? Because nobody calls me by my real name. Believe it. That's actually, you know what? That is a good question. You know what? I like this, potato. Nobody actually pronounces my name correctly outside of my family. No one at work does. There's one person or two people at work that technically can, but they never call me by that either. There's an actual pronunciation to my name. Let's see how many people can actually get it, if you're willing to try. In the meantime, guys, we have 30 minutes before closing time. 30 minutes before we close out entries. We are right now. Let's see here. Darwin's Arbiter with the voucher. Ron the Don. Again, Ron the Don. Stop saving it. You're spoiling these people, man. You're spoiling all the rest of the members of the live stream. Everyone else, get your orders in. What are you doing? You're leaving it all to the regulars, man. You're leaving it all to the regulars and to the mods. Mr. Jose Chavez as well, getting his order in as well. Let's see. So far, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay, so far we are at 10 orders. We do have enough orders wise to get, you know, the live stream giveaway happening. However, we still need, what's the other thing, guys? We still need at minimum 40 congruent viewers in order to do tonight's giveaway. If we don't have 40 congruent viewers, we ain't doing it, man. We ain't doing it. AC is here to say that Google's model used to be don't be evil. Okay, ACM, random bit of lore drop. I like it. What's going on, ACM? Good to have you here on the stream as well. I was just talking about you as well, that I still to this day don't actually know what your real name is. That is funny. Yes, I legally changed it. Legally changed it last year. What the hell? Ackright, what's going on, man? Wait a minute, Darktree isn't his real... Okay, now I get Darktree isn't his real name? That's not his government-issued ID? Bro, that's crazy. That's insane. What's this? Chaz brought me something. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. It's like foamy at the top, but then it's got like... Is it berries at the bottom? Is this gelato? What is this? Is this pudding? Hold on. I'm gonna do a little snacky snack as well while we're waiting. Guys, get those orders in. Remember, any $20 or greater order, you're automatically entered. This is the link to the live stream giveaway rules. I will put it down in the live chat. So if you don't believe me, you can go ahead and read that all for yourself. Brent. Okay. Brent ACM McBlowback. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. McBlowback is crazy. Here you go, Mr. John Blowback. I don't know what this is. This is so good. It's a little tart at the bottom. There's strawberries. That is actually really good. I have no idea what this is, but that's fantastic. What is this? Mellow coconut dessert, it says. How interesting. Coconut dessert. That is actually really good. That's fucking good. I think if I were to put that in like the fridge or like the freezer for a little bit, let it freeze over a tiny bit. Oh, I feel like that'd be god tier. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay. Rue Moreno, you're close, but there is the S at the end. Yes, I would say Prime Tech is probably the closer than Rogelio. You are definitely the closest in terms of how to pronounce it. That is correct. My name is not Isaias. My name is Isaias. If you want me to get hella Mexican about it, my full legal name, my full government name, Isaias Olin Quesada. And you gotta say it with the accent too. You gotta do it with that inflection. Isaias Olin Quesada. You gotta. It almost like sounded like Dracula a little bit. You know if you hear like Spanish newscasters, that's exactly what they sound like. It's real gelato. Keep it from the fiance. Gelato is amazing. Ooh, gelato is delicious. Excuse me, is there a Oh my goodness. I'm not falling for that one, RPG. Yeah, not falling for that one again. After the... Is there a Seymour Butts in here? I need a Seymour Butts. I remember that one from Futurama. Not falling for that one, bruh. How's it going to wick the Airsoft? Do you think prices should drop for entries to Airsoft? Think about indoors and Airsoft players that want to come 2 times a week and have 2 kids to cover as well. In an ideal world, it would be very cheap to do so. But reality sets in, and it's like, you know, they got to pay their employees well as well. You know what I mean? They got to be able to have money to go out and make a profit, invest, maintenance, while the overhead costs may or may not have been that difficult. Remember, it is still property in California, especially. It is property in California, especially, that ends up getting pretty expensive. But to be fair, it's not even really that much more expensive. Apparently, even according to RGK, that like, yeah, $30 is like average for like most fields in general. Even indoors, while it might be slightly cheaper, it's not by much. They have staff that they need to pay as well. They got maintenance. Well, yes, I do understand what you are saying. Yes, it would be awesome to play. I think if anything, with the Airsoft, I think offering a membership program, kind of like a gym, would actually be pretty cool. You know what I mean? Where it's like, all right, it may be a slightly higher startup cost, right, at first, right, in order to go ahead and pay for your, you know, entries for your membership, but you only pay once a year. Or if you want to do it by a monthly basis, like, all right, cool. I would say so that'd be a pretty cool idea. Maybe even have different tiers to it as well. Again, just like a normal gym membership, where it's like different tiers, the different ranks you go, the more access to certain amenities or, you know, creature comforts you might have. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd actually be pretty damn sweet. I know it's not helping the current trend of businesses going towards the subscription base model. But that's the only other thing that I can think of maybe that might make it a little bit cheaper, but I don't know how that would work. We personally don't own a field, so we can't say, and that is a struggle that is very unique to airsoft field owners. It's easy for us to say, yes, lower the prices, you should lower your prices. And yes, and to an extent I agree, especially with everything else going up in price. But at the same time too, you know, it can get really expensive to like own a field as well, I imagine. No maiden name. Come on, there's got to be a second last name. I have that. That's the thing. My parents intentionally chose not to do it, Prime Tech. But my parents intentionally chose not to have me like add on all the different like last names. However, I have made I think Jazz and I both agreed, she begrudgingly, but we agreed that our kid, God willing we have one in the future, will indeed inherit all the names. So there ain't no way that full legal name is gonna fit on a California license. You know what I mean? It ain't fitting on no driver's license. I don't care where you're from. That's not fitting anywhere. That's gonna be hilarious. So every time they have to give their name, they have to do the whole thing. Dude, it's gonna be so funny. But it's gonna be hilarious, dude. I cannot wait for that. Agreed. Call it the Welt Club. I like that. The Masochist Club. I would totally buy membership if it meant I can buy cheaper green gas on site. It's either like cheaper green gas, yeah, like maybe discounted prices for green gas and BBs, or pretty much everything you see in store. Discounted prices up to 25% off, right? I don't know, maybe, depending on how I want to do it. And maybe you get, actually what would be cool is if you did that, you get access to, Boaz actually kind of thought of this idea a while ago. Boaz thought of this kind of the idea a while ago. What if you were to have, like, this is for the store that he proposed. What if we were to have, if you were a member of like an exclusive, like a card-carrying member of the Mayo Gang, right? This is an idea we thought of. You had access to what was called the black market, right? We'd call it that, and it'd be like a little room that we'd have in the back where it would be a bunch of items that we just cannot list online. There'd be no restock. There'd be no warranty. But the upside is these would be products that legally we couldn't like sell, or rather legally we couldn't advertise normally, like through social media or some shit like that. This would totally just be like, hey, this is what we got, this is the price for it, take it or leave it, you know what I mean? But it'd be a bunch of cool stuff that maybe, maybe some not officially licensed replicas of things, maybe some secret optics of a certain style, maybe that some people seem to love. We'd have some of those, potentially. So maybe, if you do like a membership, you have access to like the black market like store or something, you know what I mean? Or the black market shop. Or, can I see the back end, right? That's got like code where you gotta say, can I see the back end? And it's like a secret collection of different airsoft products that like only VIP members, like top tier members, have access to or something. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. Call it the creamery, what the fuck? Yeah, someone adds to the black market. Okay. So you get in first, yeah, just by default. All right, let's see how many orders we got so far. After Jose Chavez. All right, cool. I see we're only at 10 right now. And we still need 40 concurrent viewers, guys. We got basically 21 minutes left before we close out, the entries into tonight's giveaway. But if we don't have 40 concurrent viewers, we're not doing the giveaway. And entries will not carry over into next week. So make sure to go and get those orders in as much as possible. Prime Tech, you're so smart. You so smart. That's right. The secret menu. That's right. The the back rooms, dude. Call it the back rooms. Absolutely. Watch every kid want to go. Oh, I want to go in the back rooms. The back ends. Oh my god. I just got that one. Hidden rooms for looking at okay. All right, Ackright. I see where your mind is headed. I'm not going down that road. I'd like to see you more unsavory wares, merchant man. Yeah, man. What you buying? And then they start selling you a bunch of like random shit. That'd be the only thing I can think of that might combat the rising prices of airsoft in general. It's like, all right, membership. Maybe you can bring like, how would you even do that though for like family? Maybe if you're paying top tier, maybe you have like a limited amount of like free entries for like a guest of your choice. I don't know, like per month or something. That'd be kind of cool, because obviously they still gonna want to get more people, like members themselves, getting into it. Maybe you can do like a family plan, like if you have an adult who's gonna be there, you can sign them up for it as well, right? Where it's like, all right, they can go in, lower kids, or they're all registering at the same time, so it's like, all right, you get a pretty fat discount to it, so long as the kids themselves are, you know, under 18. But as soon as they turn over 18, or as soon as they turn 18, it's like, all right, cool, they're off the family plan. I don't know, you know what I mean? Something like that. Isaias, we call it the call it the outer heaven. Oh, I do get it. I do. Somewhere out in Zanzibar land. Absolutely, dude. That's actually pretty sick. A free pass for your bro would sell memberships like Hawkins. I think you couldn't have, like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you could get a free membership in, but it would have to be like very limited. You know what I mean? You have to use like very limited, so that way you can get more people invested into it. It's like, oh, I really want to keep playing, but I don't get free. I have to, you know, get my own membership. You know what I mean? Yeah, guest pass, literally. Guest pass is just like Boaz's jailhouse gym. Nah, man. The jailhouse gym was open for everybody, man. Everyone was welcome to join. Boaz's jailhouse gym is non-membership required. Everyone can partake. You know what I mean? Use a phrase in the comment box or say, can you add spice to my mayo in person for access? If that was like a thing we were doing, like, yes. Like, if we had our own, like, secret black market, for sure, right? Like, they'd be like, can I get extra, or no, can I get a little extra spice, or can I get extra spicy mayo or something like that, right? Like you said. And then they're like, all right, cool, follow me, right? And they just take him to the back section, and it's like, all right, here's this crazy-ass collection of, like, I don't want to say well, I guess it's live stream, no one cares. I used to have like a bunch of like illegal airsoft guns, right? You're literally just selling like the non-official licensed stuff. Like, we got it in. The price is obviously going to be the price. There's no discount. There's no warranty. There would be nothing going on for it. It's just, hey, this is what it is. You want it? This is the price. Just like the black market, right? What's going on, yo? Oh, I see the name. What do you think about Vorsk, High Kappa versus Jag Arms, Vipers? I think they're two very different types of guns. On one end, you have the Vorsk High Kappas, which are very cool. A lot of them can be very flashy, and they actually offer a lot of value with them. So I think if you were like a, let's say, first, second time player, you know what I mean? Like, you've been, maybe this is your first gas like pistol, or maybe you're just looking for something that's going to be a little bit better in value, I would say go the Vorsk route. However, if you wanted something that was fully licensed, you don't mind paying the premium, especially if you're going to get like high quality, I would say get the Jag Arms Terran Tactical Innovations pistols. The Sand Viper, Pit Viper, Combat Master, the Alpha. Those are all fantastic pistols. Way better. I know for a fact, you can't argue with me on this, way better than that EMG stuff in regards to the licensed Terran Tactical stuff. No competition. No question, bro. No question. Jackson Plage, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. What's going on? Did I miss anything? No worries, Jack. You're all good, bro. Just in time. Remember, we need to have at minimum 40 congruent viewers. I see we're at 39. If it dips, even for a second, when 8:30 comes, we ain't doing it. So just keep that in mind. Just saying, you want to keep that in mind. Is there enough orders for tonight? Random OG Airsoft? Yes, there's enough orders to do it, but remember, we still need the view count to remain bare minimum at 40. The millimeter nanosecond, whatever you want to call it, the microscopic nanosecond that it turns 8:30. If my live counter, because I have a live counter right here, I can see it real time. If that live counter does not read exactly 40, bare minimum, we're not doing it tonight. And orders will not roll over into next week either. So, just saying, don't go nowhere. Get more people involved. The back room is just you or Boaz in a suit like that infamous scene. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. And John Wick 2. That's funny. I really love that scene. That's like one of my... Justin, if you guys remember Storefront Justin, we did a short back at the old location where it was literally just that. I literally had the Continental coin as well, the gold coin. I pulled one on the table. I was like, I want a sampling, right? And I put that in, and he brought me out like a few guns, and that's when we were showing off the Pit Viper. We were showing off the Pit Viper, I think, for one of the first times, and I was like, oh man, this is such a cool skit that we did. I was so happy that we did that. It was just so funny, but I love that scene. That's got to be like one of my favorite like loading up scenes. Don't you miss that in like movies these days? First of all, it's not a ton of action, like strict action, like gunplay movies now, anyways. But I love a good loading up sequence where it's just like, all right, cool. What are we gearing up for? You know. I'm gonna ask you again because you didn't in the first time. Ooh, cozy report. A little attitude there. Okay, I see you. I see you. Probably not cozy report. Probably not. Just because again, like there's been a lot more restrictions recently. Especially I mean, first of all, it's been happening since last year, but especially with Palisades Fire. Probably not. Probably not. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to, probably not. Scrolling up. Make sure you're missing Army Armament Glonks. Yeah, Ackright. More glonks. More schmonks. Whatever name you want to call for it. Is a G series pistol. G series. Yeah, we'd probably getting more of those. Like, probably a lot of those. It'd be cool if we could do that. Have a whole section for it. I think it'd be cool, but it would just be like, you know, how do you advertise it, right? It gets kind of complicated, but I get it. Scrolling up. Make sure you don't miss anything. Sure, I'm missing anything. Totally buy a membership. Absolutely, I would buy a membership as well. Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, that membership idea, I think more people should do it, to be honest. I don't know, the live stream giveaway is already a secret club, except we keep trying to make it not secret, but people not believe us is real. That, Darwin Jumper, that sentence gave me a headache. But yes, you are right. We do everything to not make it secret. We literally advertise on our newsletters. We advertise all over our website. On social media, I'm constantly talking about, I mean, I get it, you know what I mean, unless you're already following us, how do you know, right, or know about us in general. But to be fair, out of all the, how many do we have? How many followers we have? Let me see here. Out of all the, 125,000? Let's see, what are we at right now? What is our follower count? We are at, oh man, I was so glad, 124,000 followers. I'm posting these CTAs, these stories up everywhere, letting people know, hey, we got a giveaway tonight, you know, win. You could literally, all you gotta do is watch, right? All we get are 41 people that are actually interested in winning something. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. We do what we can, man. We do what we can. An open secret that nobody listens to, exactly. And then the funny thing is, people actually watch it for the first time and they're like, oh shit. Yeah, I should probably be doing this. Yes, man, absolutely. Prime Tag, I noticed some e-shooter on. Are y'all adding more of their products to the site? Yes. Right now, we only have this amount so far. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, e-shooter makes some really, really cool electronic targets for Airsoft. They have a whole website and everything. But we started carrying their products literally starting today. The Sentry 2 is probably their most popular. I remember Mayday-san Airsoft, he covered these as well. Check out his video. I love Mayday-san. Mayday-san's so fucking cool. I really wish I could meet him in person. Maybe one day. Honestly, I would love to have him as a guest on a live stream. That'd be the big thing. That'd be the best, to be honest. All the way out in Japan. But anyway, he's covered these as well. Make sure to check out his video. I think these are pretty freaking sweet, man. I think these are pretty fucking cool. Check them out if you want. They're on the new products page. I'll leave a link to the new products as well on the site. There we go. Let's go here. Prep scenes are the best, like an Aliens Extended Edition. Oh, dude. ACM. You know. You the fucking goat, ACM. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Okay. Oh, I could. Dude, don't get me started on Aliens. I can autistically, like, ramble on about why I fucking love that movie and why I think that Aliens, especially the director's cut or extended edition, is, like, the best way to watch it. Okay. Yes, but I have to contain my inner nerd. Yes, you are right. Absolutely, dude. Ezekiel, what's happening, man? You snooze, you lose. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Snooze, you lose. We try to make this to everyone, you know, but hey, if it's up to them, if they don't believe that it's real or they don't care enough to want to win something, that's on them. I just find it hilarious when you see comments on, like, online forums and shit where it's like, oh, there's never anything good at GI. They never do anything for the community. Motherfucker. You motherfucker. We just had a whole ass swap meet where people could literally sell their own stuff and make money off of our own event because we just want to give back to the community and want to have something cool and fun to look forward to. And we do these giveaways where literally you can win. Whatever. I'm not gonna give into the hate. What do you think of the Flax, the brand? You mean Lilacs or do you mean Flax? I'm not too sure which one you're talking about, Norbert. If you mean Flax, I mean, I don't really have any experience with Flax specifically. What's the most durable high kappa? To be honest, they're all kind of the same in terms of durability for the most part. The internal components are just as fragile across any brand, no matter which one you end up going with. It's more so a matter of, like, I guess, certain components here and there, material use. As far as most durable, that's kind of tough because I would never want to, like, chuck my freaking, high kappa across the room, and I would never expect it to still work after that much abuse. For me, my number one in terms of just favorite overall would be the Jag Arms OEM'd Terran Tactic Invasions high kappas. Those are like some of my favorites because I think they're so freaking sweet. Burrito Boys. What's happening, Burrito Boys? Haven't seen that name in a while. Just got my MD4 Mark III and it slaps. Hell yeah, dog. I got a bunch of entries. Let's go. That's what's up, Burrito Boys. That's what's up, dog. Glad to see it. Oh, God, it moved up. Want to give a shout out to Krista. Oh, I see. Ackright, I see you getting that gift voucher. Cody got himself the extra entries as well. And Joshua Lenders as well. I love to see it, man. I love to see it. Again, getting those last minute orders in. But we are at 44 congruent viewers. Keep it there. Keep it there. Don't get it lower. Don't let it drop. Do not let it drop. Hold. That's right. Hold. Just gonna do this one as well. Guess y'all better get your grandma watching. That's what I'm saying, man. Get your grandma, get your grandpa, get your mom, get your dad, get your hamster, your pet cat. Yes, I do. I'm 43, and Aliens is my favorite movie. Age from dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I remember the first time. Okay, I'll say this a little. I remember watching it for the very first time, staying up late on AMC. I just finished watching Predator for the first time, and I was like, whoa, this is crazy. This is insane. Predator is so fucking cool. Nothing can beat this. And then it was like, next up on AMC, Aliens. And I was like, oh, what is this? Right? Or just, oh, dude, it's so good. I could go on about why it's like one of the perfect movie. You know what? I'm gonna hold it back. If I let myself go, I will not stop. Literally, I will not stop. Much on the stream on an alt account to make sure the viewers doesn't go down. Hey, I never said you couldn't do that. I never said people can't do that. People are allowed to do whatever they want. Oh, it dropped to 38. Guys, we got 6 more minutes. What's going on? If one does win the giveaway, can one use the winnings to say pre-order some Lance Tactical MWS Max? If you want, you could. If you really wanted to, like if someone were to win and they're like, hey, can I just pre-order like as many mags as I can get? I'll be like, well, sure. If you really want it, it can definitely go to any pre-order you want. For sure, we can do that. Oh, man, this is good. I just finished it. Thank you. I don't know if she heard me or not. Crazy Jason's World. What's up, Isaias? What's up, man? Good to have you on the stream as well. I just realized he's wearing the Solid Snake gear. You just realized it? Dude, this is so normal for me. That's crazy. There's a slight delay on your guys' end. I have a live counter right here. 43 right now. It was at 48. But right now it's dipped to 41. It dipped to 41. What's happening? Do you think I should get back into Hancock Willie? Do you think I should get back into Airsoft? I'm be real. You joined the most biased chat ever, the most biased person in the world. Here's what I would say. Hancock Willie. Mr. Willie. Can I call you Mr. Cock? Anyway, I would say this. If you find yourself yearning for the days where you can play Airsoft again, if you find yourself looking at videos online, if you look at all your old Airsoft gear maybe and sit in the garage and you're like, I do kind of want to go out and use this again, I would say yes. most people, when they do airsoft, want to continue doing it for as long as they possibly can. If you're like us, where you're just lifer, you're a lifer, you're in this for the remainder of your days on Earth, then I would say that it's nearly impossible to ask anyone to completely give it up. You know what I mean? It's nearly impossible unless you're like legit in some financial situations. Then I could see it. But even then, you can still be part of the airsoft community without actually going to play. Remember, guys, there's a big portion of airsofters out there, especially in the U.S., that don't even play. Most of those guns don't even see the field. They just do it to collect. So just keep that in mind. But it's entirely up to you, man. How does the e-shooter work? There is instructions online on how to do it. I've never used one. It looks cool. Having the compatibility with your phone via Bluetooth is pretty sweet. Cutter, by the way, good to have you on the stream, man. I was actually just recommending your services earlier, not too long ago. Stream froze on my phone and it scared me. Oof, yeah, don't let it freeze, baby. Don't let it freeze. What killed the dinosaurs? The ice. I love that. Love Batman and Robin. Rejoin Airsoft? Nah, it's too expensive. There's too much cool stuff, and there's not enough money to buy it all. Oh no, my steak is too juicy and my lobster's too buttery. That type of beat. So much has changed in the last few years. That's true, Ezekiel. You're right. Airsoft has changed within the last, I would say, 6 years especially. Things have definitely changed. But at the same time, we're now reaching a point where it is kind of stagnating a little bit in terms of what's really groundbreaking and changing in the world of the AEG. You know what I mean? Crazy J, love to see you, baby. Love to see you on the stream. Make sure I'm missing anything. Okay, I should be all caught up. Guys, we got 3 minutes left. Get those orders in. Get those orders in. I want to see if I can give out any more shout-outs. Ooh, Gnarls got himself entries as well. I see you, Gnarls. I see you. I see you, man. I see you. Getting those orders in. Let me put this fucking bit. Oh, much better. Fucking hell. Let's see here. Let's see. Make sure we're not missing anything. I know with you guys just watched Book of Eli again. Dude, it's free on YouTube. If you guys didn't know, Book of Eli is free on YouTube right now. Give it a watch if you haven't already. Yeah. Brewer, my man, showing up on the stream. Mr. Bronze Medal winner himself. Absolutely. Let's give it up for the champ showing up on time, of course. Mr. Big Willie, the answer is yes. Absolutely. By the way, playing Battlefield 6 campaign, and not gonna lie, I want to make a fit off the campaign setup now. Oh, hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. If I remember correctly, we're including orders from last week. Yes, we are. Burrito Boys, we are indeed including orders from last week. That's why we got so many entries right now. Not including the bonuses from tonight. We're already at 440. We're probably going to get 500 something. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, whatever happens, if we don't get a winner tonight, we have to make sure that we don't include the entries from this onto next times, next times, because goddamn, that'd be too many, man. Got my third account connected. I love to see it, baby. What's your go-to for extremely tight CQB? I mean, I definitely am more. Well, I mean, I'll use my MP5 if I got to. I have a electric blowback PM5. It's a G&G's take on the MP5 platform. It's very solid. I love those things. Very, very cool. I have a Gate Titan installed into it. 13-to-1s. Pretty solid motor. It's pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn sweet. Love that gun. Definitely built out for CQB. Okay, let's see. 8:30, 45. All right, cool. We're safe. We can do a giveaway. Tonight. It's all good. We're all clear. It's all good. We can do the giveaway. I know my people want it. I am the chosen one. I have to make sure that the list is right for tonight's giveaway. Apologies. I will never do that again. I do apologize. I will be, now if you excuse me a moment, I will be putting together the entire list of orders right now, the entire list of entries. I just need a few more minutes to calculate tonight's. There we go. Come on. There you go. In a few moments to go ahead and add in tonight's bonus giveaways right now. Just give me a second to put all that in. Okay, this freaking guy, this guy right here. 1322 887 1322 There we go. Yeah, 132288. 1322888. 1322889. 1322890. 91. 891. 892. And then let's do this guy 886. We'll do a little bit out of order on this one. That's fine. That's fine. 4. This one gets 4 right there. 1 3 22 886. 886. 1 3 22 886. 1 3 22 886. That one gets 4. Sweet. 92 93 comes in as well. 1 2 3. A lot of the gift voucher orders I see on tonight. That's funny. 1 3 22 89 4. 22 89 5. 1 3 22 89 6. This guy got himself hella entries. 1 3 22 89 7. 7, 2897, 4, show lenders. Oh, my man. 9, 8. This guy's got himself 8. Or actually 6, my bad. 1, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hell yeah. And then our boy right here, he got himself the 4. 2, 899. All right, let me save this before I accidentally delete something. Save. All right. Okay, here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna put my list into random.org. I'm gonna go through the list right now. Remember, guys, if you don't see your entry in here, don't put it in here. DM us. Do not put it in here. Again, is everyone listening? Don't put it in here. DM us directly. Instagram, Facebook, Discord server. Email us. You can give us a call as well on our customer service line during regular business hours. It's Pacific Standard Time, by the way, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So keep that in mind. But I'm going to go through the orders right now. If for whatever reason your order is not here, don't panic. Just directly message us, and we will be able to go ahead and get your entry into the next live stream giveaway. So, good luck. I'm off to work. Ron, what's up, man? Look, you're such a good guy. Such a good freaking guy. Look, have yourself a good one, Ron. Gets his orders in just for y'all. I have 4,180 notifications from us. Damn, Cozy Report. That's crazy, dog. All right, let me share my screen. Where'd it go? Where's OBS? There we go. All right, I'm going to show my screen. Okay, I'm going here. Take a look at this. I'm going to scroll all the way up. Make sure, yeah. All right. This whole thing right now. I'm going to scroll through it. We'll only do it like 2 or 3 times tops. Just because I don't want to keep everyone up, of course. I want to try to find a winner as soon as possible. In case we end up having to go through like 10, you know? All right, one more time. Remember, if you don't see your entries here, don't message us here. through it, going 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 through it. Almost there, almost done, almost done, almost done. And we're good. Okay. So now that I've gone over that, how many times exactly are we going to randomize it for find the first winner? First time we're going to do it, let's see. Virtual dice. High rolls. High rolls tonight. Damn. That is 10 times. 10 times! Jesus Christ. 10 times we're going to be randomizing it. Let's go ahead and just get this party started. Guys, make sure to do a live check. Thank you, mods. I see you all already doing it, doing the live check. Make sure you guys are watching this actually live. You're not doing this like, it's delayed or anything, because trust me, we've had that happen before where guys were delayed and tried to claim it too late in the stream. It was too late. It was too late. Nothing we could do about it. Best of luck to everyone. Again, I appreciate every single person's participation in this. Again, this is just something we'd like to do extra to give out to the rest of the Airsoft community, so nobody be salty. No one's salty. I don't want no salty tears tonight. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it. We make this fair for everyone. Without further ado, let's get this party started. We're going to go 10 times. Along with me. 6, 10 times. 10 times. And make sure during this time as well, thank you, Ezekiel, you are holding your chats right now. Hold the chat, please. Hold your messages. We can talk after we find out a winner, or if there even is going to be a winner tonight. But best of luck to everybody. Let's go ahead and pause this. All right. Best of luck to everybody. Get this show underway. 10 times. That's 1. That's 1. There we go. Yeah, just put that away. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. Done it twice. 3. 4. I'd have your order information ready to go. You should have this by now. 4 times. 5 times. We're halfway there. Remember, have your order information ready to go. We're going to call out the winning order number, so you best have that shit ready to go. Hold the chat, please. Hold the chat. 6 times. 6 times. There we go. We've done it 7. 7. 3 more. This is 8. 8. 9. We've done it 9 times. We've randomized 9 times. We need 1 more to go. 1 more to go. The first winner, remember, if you don't see your name as the winner, don't go anywhere. You might end up winning if he's not here. The first order number we're going to call as tonight's live stream giveaway winner is 1322714. 1322714. This is who we're going to call as the first winner of tonight's live stream giveaway. It is currently 39 right now. You have until 41 to claim your prize. You have until 41 to be able to claim your prize. Put that, how you claim your prize, full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number in the live chat. I need to see that right here on the YouTube live chat within the next 2 minutes. Again, it's going to be at 41 exactly. At 41, I will move on to the next one. Let's see here. Who is this person? Let's see, because I can see right here exactly who it is. Oh my goodness. I hope this person is actually watching, because gosh damn, he's got 1 minute left. Because goodness gracious me, brother, I really hope he does watch right now. 1322714. He's a in-store regular, actually. He's an in-store regular, one of my regulars that quite frequently comes in, but that's all I can say. 1322714. I'm going to mark this down too. It's the first one we're going to call. 1322714. I'm just going to go ahead and get ready just in case. I don't know if he actually pays attention. 1322714. 1322714. Looking at that clock. I'm looking at it. 1322714. I'm still there. 1322714. I'm sorry, man. We got to move on. No favorites here. 1322513. 1322513. This is who we are looking for. 1322513. You have until 43 to claim your prize. You have until 43 to claim it. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number as it matches on the order. This is information that only you and us at Airsoft GI would have. This is the most secure way to do it. Put that order in. Put that order information in. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. 1322513. This is the second one we've called. 1322513. Oh, my neck just popped. Till 43 to claim it. 1322513. This is not a name I normally see. Not a name I normally see at all, actually. It could be a new winner that we get here. 1322513. 1322513. He's got 1 minute. He's got 1 minute. 1322513. 1322513. Oh, he's got a few seconds left. A few segundos left. 1322513. The second one we've tried to call. If he's not here, we're going to move on. We are going to move on. I love how it dipped, too, in viewer count as well. People don't pay attention, man. People don't pay attention. 1322513. 1322513. Oh, it's going to move. It's going to move. It's going to move. We're going to have to do it. 1322513. I don't see you here. 1322513. Moving on. I'm sorry. We got to do it. 1322660. 1322660. That is who we're looking for. Are you here? 1322660. This is fairly recent as well. This is a fairly recent order as well. Not too long ago, dare I say. And not a name that I see in the winner circle either. 1322660. 1322660. You have until 45 to claim it. That's the number 3 winner we've tried to call. 1322660. Is he going to be here? That's what we're looking for. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. That's all we need. Put it in the YouTube live chat, not the comment section, and we'll be able to give you your prize. He's got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. At 45, we're calling it. Moving on. 1322660. 1322660. Oh boy. I'm going to just start getting ready for it. 1322660. 1322660. Oh, looking at that clock. A few seconds. 1322660. 1322660. 1322660. Where are you? 1322660. I don't know. I don't know where he's at. I don't know. Shame. Shame. A few seconds. Little bit left. I don't see his name. I don't see it. I don't see it. 1322660. We got to move on. I'm sorry, brother. 1322899. 1322899. That is who we are looking for. 1322899. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. Put that in the live chat along with your full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. We need that. We need that information, buddy. 1322899. Ooh. I hope he's still here. 1322899. Full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number as it matches on your order. 1322899. Oh, please still be here. 1322899. Please still be here. You have until 47. 1322899. Come on, please be here. Please still be here. 1322899. I don't know if he's ever won before. I can't say who it is. I want to, but I can't. 1322-899. Dude, you got 1 more minute. 1 more minute. At 47, I have to move on. 1322-899. Hold on. Let's go, baby. Our boy Gnarls is taking home a brand new YouTube unboxing mystery box in the nick of time as well. Thank goodness we're not going to have to go ahead and roll it. Thank goodness me. Gnarls, holy shit. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. You were stressing me out there for a second, guy. Dude. Is it me? It is you, dude. It is you. Absolutely it is you. Dude, holy shit. I saw it show up, and I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way, baby. Ain't no way, dude. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Everybody in the chat right now, I want everyone to wish our boy Gnarls congratulations. Give him his flowers. Again, he's here during the streams. He listens, he pays attention, you know what I mean? He's one of the regs. He knows what's up. He knows the rules. Gnarls, I'm not gonna lie. What were you doing? You got to be honest. What were you doing? Because I swear to God, I was getting so nervous right there. I was like, I might not be able to give it to him. I was 1 number away from that order, bro. Jesus. I had to ask my girl what my number was. Oh my, I forgot what my telephone number was. Dude, that's so funny. Oh my goodness, dude. Congrats, bro. Hell fuck yeah. Dude, absolutely. Stream delay, bro. Sometimes get sweaty. Dude, it do, man. It do get sweaty sometimes. I don't know what happens, man. Oh man, my goodness. Dude, I have to take it off. It's getting hot in here, dude. Like crazy. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Gnarls, my man. Gnarls, man. That's what's up, dude. Freaking let me know. DM us. Hold on, there we go. DM us, Instagram. You can let us know on the Discord server. Let us know what you're hoping to get as your prize in your YouTube unboxing mystery box. Give us an idea of what you have, what you like, what you don't like. That we can find some options for you. But let's freaking go, dude. Congrats, dude. I'm pulling the dub on that one. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. I freaking love it, dude. I love to see it. All right. But now that is over. Now that is over, we have 48. We got like, what's 48? That's 48, 18. We got some time. We got until 9:30 until we close out tonight's live stream. So let's just kick back, relax, and just chill out for the time being. Let's have some fun, man, during the remaining time of this live stream before we close out tonight. And again, if you haven't already, make sure to go to give Gnarls congratulations for taking home the dub, my man. Taking home the dub. Are you excited, man? How do you feel? I was freaking out hella crazy. Dude, yes. Absolutely, yes, dude. That's freaking awesome. First time in the winner circle, too, man. Congrats. Welcome to the winner circle. Brewer, RPG lovers, Joshua Landers, DJ, Darwin's. You've won before, right? I can't remember. You've won before, right? Yeah. Freaking welcome to the winner circle, man. Welcome to the winner circle. You know, although in my eyes, we're all winners here. Do you happen to have this AP bolt in blue? Kind of surprised there aren't any blue bolts. Do we not carry any? What is this? Let's see here. It's the Atlas Custom Works one, right? 7584. Let's see here. Atlas Custom Works. AAP-01 bolt. You know, that is interesting. We don't have any blue bolt. Yeah, I'm surprised, actually. Now that you say that, I never really thought about it. I didn't see any blue bolts specifically when I was making these this batch of like items new at the time. I mean, they might have added some post hence, but not at the time. Not at the time. That's very interesting. As I'm loving the vest, I see you threw it on for giveaway night. Hell yeah, dude! I'm so glad you noticed it, DJ. Absolutely, bro. Only downside, it is technically speaking a puffer vest. When they designed it, it just made it externally look like Big Boss or Solid Snake's like thermal vest that he wears in the first game. But holy shit, dude. I know I generate a lot of body heat, but holy crap, dude. I was cooking under that shit. I was cooking under there, bro. One of us. Exactly, dude, exactly. First time winning, absolutely. What's your computer setup? I don't know, Cozy Report. Our IT guy kind of threw this together for me. It's definitely not good enough to play any decent games like that or any sort of modern shit right now. Yeah, it's all I can do is Gary's mod, and it's not very good at that. I'll be honest. Yeah, you've won like 6 times. Yeah, I can't keep track. I don't keep track of this shit. Blue Bolt's not cool enough, apparently. Yeah, she uses a Nokia phone web browser. Dude, yeah, I'm just doing this for my hand. Dude, that's crazy. I just blow it up on a computer screen. Hey, at least it will keep you warm during winter games. I don't need help with that. I generate too much body heat, bro. I'm in a meeting too. Dude, that's crazy, dude. That's insane that you're at a work meeting, dude. Hell yeah. He's a real boy. Make sure to miss anything. Isaias, I'll try to stop by tomorrow to pick up my will call. Brewer, I will not be in tomorrow, unfortunately. I have to get my fucking tires changed out. One especially, because goddamn, that shit is blown out. Extra blown out. Make sure missing thing. See one is scrolling. I'll make sure missing thing. 2 TI-84 calculators taped together. That'd be hilarious. It can play Doom though. You can play Doom on a TI-84 calculator. I've seen it happen. Make sure missing thing. What's your consider loving the best? And that as well. Just to make sure. Okay, yeah. We should be all caught up on that one. Dude, I was stressing. Gnarls, you stressed me the fuck out. Okay, don't do that again. Oh man, I was like, oh shit. I know he's here. As soon as I saw your name, like on his order, he puts down the name Gnarls as well, like on the side. So I was like, oh shit, that's him. Crap, I wouldn't have known that was you if it wasn't for that. So I was extra freaking out when it was like a minute had passed. I was like, oh shit, I don't know if he's gonna get it. Just like, what the frick? What are you talking about? Maybe after settle down, I'll come to Cali so I can be an in-person customer. Would be sick to see how the store grows in a few more years. Absolutely, Burrito Boys. The store right now doesn't have much going on in terms of like its showiness because again, we keep getting broken into, man. Like we've had way too many break-ins for us to justify any displays for the time being. Because man, it'd be rough out here. It do be rough out here sometimes. There's just some people that just think, oh, I can make some easy money selling these airsoft guns or something, right? And break our shit. And they're smart about it too. And I know that they're airsofters, or at least involved in that community somehow, because they know not to sell it on the suspicious sites that you would imagine. They're on a hop up. They're probably selling it all in person. Maybe going to Fields and selling it there. I don't know. Boo, I'll stop by another day. Then I have to see you. No worries, dude. No worries. By the way, Brewer, I have been meaning to go to Gladiator Billiards, very much so with Jazz. Just kind of check it out to see what's going on. Maybe get a little bite to eat, maybe get a little drink here and there. Just to see what's going on. What did you have to sacrifice in order to get the price low on the MGC4 GBVR? Well, that's the thing, Hugo. The price is not like fully set either because there could be some other things as well. I mean, obviously, in terms of material, like itself, we're obviously not going to have the exact same things that the original OEM MWS is going to have. I do know that the entire trigger assembly is going to be steel, if I remember correctly, but I don't know the rest of it. I don't know how we were able to do it. I'm not going to question it, to be honest. I'm just going to be like, cool. I'm going to question it after the fact because I'm just happy that we're able to go out and get them in. I just want to be able to get a sample model. That's my thing. I want to get a sample model and see how well it holds up. Because I think once we get the sample model, we can determine from there, all right, what does it need? Because if we get the sample model and it sucks, right, we can tell the factory. There's still time to tell the factory, hey, don't fucking do this. Change this, right? And we can make the changes that we need to. And maybe the price might end up increasing from there. But we'll still honor everyone's pre-order. That's why I'm telling people, like, get your pre-orders in now before we end up having to increase the price, should we ever have to increase it, That tire got more blown out than my speakers. I have one dealer in my area. He hosts games in the woods and he sells there. Oh, I see. Getting replicas in New Zealand is rough. Everything is marked way up $. Vincent MT, I thought it was like Australia where you just couldn't get them, period. I didn't think anyone was distributing or rather selling anything airsoft related in Australia and New Zealand. Can you correct me on that? I'm very ignorant to the topic. I just remember someone from New Zealand coming over to the shop years ago, like 2019, and I gave them the whole tour and they were really into it. They're just like, I just can't own any of this because we're in New Zealand right now. I was like, oh, it sucks, man. That was a separate event. That was indeed a separate event that happened to him personally. We're talking to us specifically. You saw the storefront itself. There's a reason why we don't have displays. Outside of one of the windows, you can actually see there's still broken glass out there. People would break that mace window. They'd break that mace window. They'd break that window. They'd break the window and break in with a Santa sack and then just stuff their entire a bag full of airsoft guns. It sucked, man. It absolutely sucked. We lost a lot of pistols on that. We lost a few good rifles, including Boaz's personal Vitya's PP-19. This is the Arcturus P version as well as their Perrin one. Those were freaking sick, dude. And whatever happened to it's been years since those guys have been around, man, Dean. They left and moved on to different things. It's been a very long time. I think right now, as it stands, Bob still plays Airsoft. Out of all of them, Bob still plays. Tim, I haven't seen him on the field. He hasn't really done much because I know he moved on to Chris. Actually worked for them. But yeah, Bob, he still plays a little bit, but he doesn't really do anything in terms of like marketing or airsoft related specific. That's not his thing anymore, They moved on a long time ago. Act right. No, they did steal his PP, bro. He got his PP jacked. Exactly, Brewer. Yeah, absolutely got his PP jacked. It was the Perrin version too, the Arcturus one, man. That one, they only made 500 of those, if I'm not mistaken, like some 500 odd units, and they stole it. I was pissed off for him, dude. I was so mad. Moment of silence for Boaz. Press F to pay respects to Boaz's PP, bro. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab myself something to drink. I'll be right back. No, it's okay. Oh, man. You know what's good about this too, as well? About these gravy use. I don't know if you can kind of see it. It's a little big in some areas, but it fits perfectly across the chest. And even the length is actually not too bad. Usually I have a hard time finding like BDUs or like combat bottoms that actually fit, because I got short legs. Problem is, I'm built like a reverse T-Rex. Rather, I'm built like an orangutan. I got long ass arms. I got a long ass torso. And I have short legs. I have very short legs. And a big chest too. I make no sense whatsoever. I'm built like Kong from the legendary Monster vs. Kong. That's what I feel like I'm what is it, Scar King? Yeah, that's exactly what I look like, dude. But I found these are not too bad, actually. The only downside on this one specifically, it's really tight on the arms. Like, every time I try to fold the sleeves, it only goes to about right here, and it's like, okay, if I fold this anymore, I'm cutting off literal circulation to my body. My arms are gonna fucking die. But it works pretty well. The other benefit to this is that I actually have a replica of the, if you guys remember watching Star Trek Troopers, I have a replica of their body armor as well. It literally is just like snap in buckles, like boop boop 2, and then I'm done. Like, it looks perfect. It looks sick. All I need now is the helmet
and I gotta find some boots that might actually work with it. But I could pretty much get away with anything really if I truly wanted to be lazy about it. And I'm good. Like, I'm set to go. Like, I have the Starship Troopers loadout. Obviously, I have my, Snake cosplay as well. And if anyone ever wants to do like a gray kit, I have both tops and bottoms for it. Brewer, I know we were talking like last time we went to HSP about combining OD green or Ranger green with gray. I think it's a sick color combo. I'm right there with you, dog. I can match you the next time we try, because I have Ranger green bottoms too. Bro is an anatomic mystery. You've heard the phrase I've built different, built alternative, or constructed in an alternative fashion. No, I'm just built. You guys are built different. I'm just built wrong. I should not exist. I should not exist. I'm built just incorrectly. Everything about me is just absolutely just doesn't make sense, disproportionate. I remember even going, like, I've had this problem for years. Even when I go to tailors too, like, they'll start measuring me out sometimes and they'll be like, hold on, what? Like, I can see them scratching their head like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? They're like absolutely scratching their heads like, I haven't really seen a body type like this. And I was like, oh, thanks, doc. Really making me feel good about myself. Happy Ghost Ninja, what's going on, man? Good to have you on here as well. Sag, they stole his hawk tour. Oh my goodness. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely they did. He over there eating dinner and chatting with you. No, I'm not. I just went to grab something to drink. Your biscuit thing. Yeah, I'm glad everyone did pay F. Everyone had to put the F in the chat. Absolutely. I have 2 PEs as well and a tailor-made PP. Hell yeah, I remember that one. Starship Troopers mentioned my favorite book, hands down. Dude, yeah, that book was fucking sick, dude. I remember reading that in high school. That shit was cool, man. It was sick. I didn't know he was supposed to be Filipino in the book, too. That was crazy. I had no idea. Have you seen Extraction 2? Chris Hemsworth loadout during second act looks sick. It does look cool, but ever since I haven't seen it yet. I know what people are talking about. My thing is with Extraction, the first movie. How do I put this? I don't think it looked bad, but his kit was not that cool in the first movie. It was not that cool looking. It looked fine because obviously it's Chris Hemsworth, so he's like, let's be real here, Chris Hemsworth is hot, right? So you could put the lamest like tactical gear on like a hot person, like Chris Hemsworth or something, or Ryan Gosling, and they're gonna make it look cool. But the minute you try it on, it's like, man, this ain't as cool. You know what I mean? Same thing with like fashion and clothes and stuff, right? It's kind of the same shit. It just, on its own, the kit itself is just not that cool looking. But the Extraction 2, though, definite improvement. Definite improvement for sure. I didn't get a picture the last time I wore the Wolf Gray Ranger Green fit. Yeah, I know. We should have. I was just so exhausted. I was like, fuck it. I'm tired. Ooh, man, that one's spicy. Real boys, I'm considering buying either 3 PTS, EPM, 250 mags, but for the price, is there anything else I could buy? No high caps. I've seen some drum mags, but I don't know if they're worth it for the MGC4. The MGC4 can pretty much take anything. I would say, what would I recommend? I mean, if you really like the EPM ones, again, this is the 250 round capacity is really hard to beat, right? It is pricey, but it is worth it. I would say if you want premium mags, go that route. You know what I mean? There are other options you can get if you don't mind a lower capacity and you want the mags to look cool. Go for this. Pack. Let me just type in 10 pack. That should show up. Where are you? There we go. Get this. It's the 140 round high-speed mid-cap magazine 10-pack. The magazine that this actually is, because we can't show it because fucking stupid legal reasons. This is the Zion Arms high-speed mid-cap magazine. Those are these mags. Let's see, R15. Let's see if I have a good picture of it. One that hasn't been changed yet. Or actually, what if I put it in just GC4? Have a good picture of it with it. It's hard to tell, but it's this magazine that comes, this P-Mag that comes with it. It's like my favorite looking magazine that we carry. It's simple, it's clean, it's effective. It looks very familiar. I won't say the name, but I would say do this, because there's a 5-pack that's like, I think, a few bucks cheaper, but you might as well just do the 10-pack. You know what I mean? You might as well do the 10. $60, freaking worth it. Worth it, 100%. I will be putting this in the chat for y'all to read for yourselves. Who's texting us? Oh, let me see here. Getting a message. Okay. Not the not P-Mag. Yeah, the not P-Mag. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Those mags you gave away during the swap meet. Were we giving those? Yes. The same magazine style as the one in the swap meets. Yeah, the swag bags? Yes. Yes. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Happy Ghost Ninja. Wolf Gray is sexy. Here's my problem with grays in general. Gray has the same problem that tan or Desert Earth or you know what I mean, or like Coyote has. It's the same issue. 50 Shades of FDE, as Boas calls it. You know, 50 Shades of FDE. So many, like every company has their own version of it. It's like gray as well. Okay, what type of gray? Wolf gray, gun gray. Condor has a color called graphite, which is like slightly darker gray, but sometimes it's lighter too. It's like, what the freak? You know what I mean? So it's always difficult to find. So I usually just tell people, like, if you're trying to put together kids, like, but it uses very specific gray, manatee gray. I'm like, bruh, good luck finding that. Just use whatever gray you can find and just go with it. You know what I mean? I guess I'll just save it for the EPM since I only have a few mag pouches, unless someone has good recommendations for a 6-pouch chest rig. Oh, interesting. AOR1, that's funny. Guys, let me know in the chat, what is your favorite camouflage? Not solid color, because solid color, we all know that the best solid color is 100% Ranger Green. But besides that, put down your favorite camo pattern entire. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't know what environment you're going to. You just want to use this camo because you think it looks sick. What is your favorite camouflage pattern? For me, toss up between M81 Woodland or, no, I think I know what it is. It's Rhodesian Brushstroke. Rhodesian Brushstroke is probably going to be my number one still to this day. Just because, again, it is one of the camouflages that also kind of helped the production of ERDL, which also then helped produce, if I'm not mistaken, M81 Woodland. Because the United States was actually looking at Rhodesian camos as well. Their brushstroke camo is very good. And honestly, from afar, kind of hard to tell the difference between that and M81. I've tested this out. It looks very similar. You can definitely see the inspiration. Tiger Stripe? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tiger Stripe. My man. The Lord's Blast. That's funny. The Baja Blast. My heart yearns for the Baja Blast camo. Real Wild, what's going on, dude? Good to have you on the stream, dude. Multicam Black, I can see it. Multicam Black is cool. Like, that's just a cool camo. Like, multicam, it's alright. You know, it's solid. It's good. It gets the job done. You know, it does. It's very purposeful camouflage. It's just very normie, but it's solid. I respect it. Multicam Black. Now we're talking. That's Empire camo, baby. That's Empire Special Forces camo, dude. Like Digital Tiger Stripe. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Like Air Force ABUs look cool. Those are pretty sick too. Civilian camo. Nope, I can't spell. Yet I don't have Tiger Stripe. Yeah, that's right, bro. You need some Tiger Stripe. I need a purple and green camo set. Oh god. Oh god. Purple and green. There's nothing purple and green out there. Ooh. We got brain freeze off of that one. Guys, we got about 20 minutes left before we close out stream. Make sure to go and ask your questions. If you do have airsoft questions or non-related airsoft questions at all, feel free to go and put the letter Q right in front of your question, put it in the live chat. Makes it easier for me to see, and then I can answer it. Just don't say ACP. That's funny. Russian MVD blue tiger stripe is a vibe. I don't think I've ever seen that. Russian tiger stripe. Maybe I have actually. Maybe I'm sure there's like some action movie that it probably showed up in. Russian tiger stripe camo. Question mark. Oh, I have seen this. Yeah. I have seen this. This is cool. This is sick. Oh hell yeah. 100%. I'd rock the shit out of this. Oh, excuse me. 100%. Dude, I freaking love that. What is it? MVD blue tiger stripe? Fuck yeah. Dude, okay. Act right. Please hook a brother up. Would you hook a brother up? Please tell me where I can find this camouflage set. Because I've been looking so hard for this camo. I cannot for the life of me find it. Where to go? Where is it? I can never remember the name of it as well. Oh, let's see. This is Russian. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. VSR. Mountain camo. Where is it? I like keep trying to find it, and like it's almost like non-existent. It always fucking disappears. Okay, yeah. I think this is as close as I can get to it. Let me show you what I actually really want, because this is what I've been trying to do. I want to look like one of these motherfuckers so bad. You cannot tell me the fit isn't hard on this one. Like, look at this. This is cool, dude. Look at that. That is awesome here. I want this so bad. The Galukovich mercenaries, the Galukovich men, dude, these guys are so clean. I love the way that these guys look. Just, it's so cool. It's so sick. I want this so bad. I want this so bad. I want that exact camo. That would be amazing if I could put this kit together. That's like one of I remember playing this game for so long as a kid, and even now I'll still boot it up and play it. But look at that. That's so cool, man. That's so sick. I want that. I want it so bad. Metal Gear Solid 2, absolutely, absolute fucking vibes, bro. And then you had the AK-74U, like, oh, dude, yes, bro, yes, I wanted this so bad. That camo is like nearly impossible to find. If you know anybody that has that or that can make it, please send them my way. The IKEA special, I've seen the IKEA camos as well. I think mine is Desert Tiger Stripe. Yes. Desert Tiger Stripe is a vibe as well. ACP suck. Yeah, they do. What brand mag comes with the MGC4 Mark III out the box? It's going to be its own. Let's see. I do love me some Desert Camo. Same as well. The not P-Mas as well. Does that mean like the 140 5-pack? Like 140 round mid caps in 5 and 10 packs? Yeah, we have 5 and 10 packs available for them. The 10 pack is the better deal because for like $60 you get 10 of them. That's crazy. Got a pack for tomorrow. Good night, everyone. No worries. Have yourself a wonderful night. The not, yeah, that goes hard. It does go hard. True. Yeah. Russian EMR goes hard too. Russian EMR. What does that one look like? Let's see here. Russian. I know these camos, but I don't know what they are like in terms of their names. Is that Digiflora? EMR. EMR's not bad. Actually, I can fucks with this. I'll fucks with this. Isn't that what we're currently using, if I'm not mistaken? Or no, we're currently using. Isn't that what Russia's currently using right now? Could be wrong on that. I don't know what camos they're currently. I know a lot of them are looking into like their multicam stuff, but I'm pretty sure standard issue is this now, if I'm not mistaken. TTSKO? TTSKO camo. This SKO Brown. That's close. That is definitely close. Is that exactly it, though? I mean, then again, it's a game, so it's like, you know, SKO Brown Mountain Camo variant. Where can I find purchases? I'm gonna have to do some research later to try to figure out like where I can actually buy it, because goddamn, I want it so bad. But I need the Mountain Brown version. Mountain Brown. That's what I want, baby. Oh, yeah, I definitely want to put together more legit Russian kits. It'd be cool to do, you know. It'd be really, really sick if we could have it. Lancer, if you know, I'm just saying, you know, there are still plenty of guys that would love to have, you know, some affordable Russian equipment. I'm sure that if we started selling more of it, it would move. Finding a manufacturer, that's got to be the tough one as well, though. That's always a tricky bit. Oh, that would be so sick if I could do it. I want it so bad. I want to do that loadout so bad. I love the boots. I love the camo. It's so cool. The AK, the headset too is awesome. I love the freaking like helmet that they have. It's just so sick. Yeah, I think it's current. Yeah, it most likely is the most current one right now. Oh man, I am short on sleep. But you know what the worst part about all this is? I still gotta fucking go to the gym after this. I still have to go work out tonight. Bare minimum, I have to work out tonight. I have to. Oh man. At the very least, I gotta get a good run in or something, because I'm already tired. If I work out right now, I'm gonna immediately fall asleep as soon as I get home. I'm just gonna crash, and then I gotta go to my appointment early as fuck tomorrow. Hopefully they can do it, and there's no problems with it. They're able to go ahead and take off that wheel, get that fucking lug nut off, because goddamn, it's gonna be so annoying to do. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck tomorrow. I really hope it all goes smoothly, because I want my car back as soon as possible. With my tires, of course, with brand new tires, so I'm not slipping and sliding for the rain. Sigma, what's going on, man? Good to have you as well. Do cardio with the, with the that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's for how has everyone been bouncing in and out? Yeah, I have seen that, Cutter. It's good to have you on the stream, man. It's always a pleasure to have you on the stream. You know what's funny, Cutter? I imagined when we had the Mayo Gang meet, this Mayo Gang swap meet going on this past Saturday, I don't know, for whatever reason, I just kept thinking, like, you know, I could 100% see you, Crazy J, obviously DJ. I could see, like, I wish that the next time, or I hope the next time that you guys, any opportunity you're able to come up, I really do hope it's during a time where we're having a Mayo Gang meet one day, and then maybe a game happen the next day, or something along those lines. Obviously, playing would be the best, but if possible, also a Mayo Gang meet would be so awesome. Because I feel like if you were to start selling your own customs right then and there, like if you had a cool-ass table, you know, selling your stuff, I could imagine some of your stuff would make quite a bit of money right then and there, you know? So wish I could have dropped in. Dude, same, dude. Cardio with snake suit on several literal sweat literal. Yes, dude, I would pass out if I wore my cosplay to the gym. First of all, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I feel like that'd be a little cringe of me. You know what I mean? I'm okay with other people doing it. Myself, I don't know what it is. I feel like I'd be cringe doing that, right? But if I started working out with that, yes, I would get my workout in for sure. I might pass out. I might just straight up drop dead. You know what I mean? Like if I start doing like the elliptical, I literally could just plop, and I have a concussion. You know, I would gladly sell it for you. Yeah. Made a pretty decent kit, Logan Walker kit. Oh, send the pictures, Cozy Report, to the Discord. The Discord. I want to see it, baby. I want to see that ghosts kit. You know what I mean? Make sure you kind of that as well. So that was well. Okay, going up. Right, I should be all caught up on all the guys. We got 10 minutes left. Lord help me. Lord give me the strength. I'm about to fall asleep. I need to go to the gym no matter what. I just need to go. Just need to do it. Get out of the way. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll make it out there one day, and I would let people go ahead of No ahead of time. Okay. I would want to meet as many fellow Mayo Gang members as possible. Yeah, you come out, even if it's not during a Mayo Gang meet. If you let me know ahead of time, I will plan it out. I will be screaming it all across the heavens. I will try to force Cisco to come out and play with us, because you know that we're gonna treat you to some delicious nom noms after, some good eats after the game as well. You always gotta do it. Let's see. You posted on the Discord. Let's see here. Where in the Discord is it? Where is it? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Scrolling down. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. What the fuck? Where is it? It's not unshared content. Tactical Gear Fantasy. Yes, there we go. Scrolling down. Oh, okay. You know what? Do you mind if I show it off? I'm gonna show it off on screen. It looks pretty cool. I think it looks sick. How do I? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with all y'all. Look at that. Very moody lighting. I love the mask, bro. I love the mask. There you go. Very cool. Ooh, what are you using the? Oh, using the X9. I see. Is that an X9? Yeah, it looks like it. The classic Army X9. Very cool. Very sweet. Love to see it. Is that a Crown Vic? Is that a Crown Vic behind you? That's a sick ass car. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool, dude. That's sweet. That's really cool, man. Nice loadout. I appreciate it, dude. That's very fucking cool. Very fucking cool. I'll love to see it. Wow, you take Cutter to eat? What about me? Hey, man, I would take you, but you're not even here right now, you know? You don't play with us anymore. I'm special. I don't drink anymore, but I would want to try your suds. Oh, yeah, Brewers? Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, motherfucker wins awards now, you know? Absolutely, you gotta take a swig. Actually, ooh, Brewer, I saw that Billiards does, or not Billiards, that Gladiator does, you know, the upstairs, like, VIP section. Dude, can you imagine? Okay, what if we hosted that out? What if we rented that out? Everyone in the Mayo Gang pitches in. We rent it out, and we have just a big-ass, like, party after a game or something there. Dude, wouldn't that be sick? That'd be so cool, man. Fucking sweet. Yeah, Sigma too cool to play with us, man. He's over there being cool and famous and stuff, dude. It would be a tough choice on what two guns off my wall to bring with me and show off. Just bring them all. Just bring them all. You know, do a road trip. You know, do a crazy ass road trip and then pack all yo shit. Bro, that's what I'm saying, dude. We rent it out, dude. Wouldn't that be sick? We rent it out. Oh, that'd be so fucking cool. Airsoft slumber party. I don't think they would allow us to stay there overnight. I highly doubt they would not allow us. They would allow us to stay there overnight. That'd be no bueno. I'm sure of it. I'd get it for free first. Ooh. Tell me when and where. Give me time to plan. Absolutely. Maybe the next honestly, the next BB Wars. That would be the Cutter. If you can come out to a BB Wars, if Crazy J can come out to a BB Wars, if DJ can come out to a BB Wars, if freaking oh my god, Dark Arbiter could come out as well. Oh, that'd be so sick. Good night, Jai at the gym and with your tire. Thank you, Potato, for wishing me luck. Hopefully it all goes smoothly. I've done that. Just got my stuff and left the state with only myself and my dog. Yeah, no, 100%. Just take, like, you know what? Wherever the wind blows, wherever it may take me. Need I sleep in my car? I shall do that. As well. Remember the airsoft teching stuff got stale. None of us do anything really cool anymore. It's boring. Yeah, I can imagine that. I imagine that as well. Like, considering there isn't really any big change or innovation that's happened really massively within the last couple of years. It's all switching over to gas phobic, man. That's where all the stuff's happening now. I've been reading Ghost, me too. That's right, Ghost as well. Primo Technician, maybe I can travel over next year for my vacay. Dude, yes, bro. Yes! Of course. And Mario, you have to. That's right. I'm sure Brewer, myself, we would definitely be very cool with all of y'all hanging out with us as well. I have a spare bed if need be. You might have to cuddle. You might have to cuddle with Crazy J if it's necessary, or Ghost Cutter. That might be a requirement for you. It's a one bed, but you make it work. Get cozy. Oh man, I'm very much looking forward to when we can do the next BB Wars. I don't know when that's gonna be though. I really have no fucking clue as to when we'd be able to do it. We're gonna be able to do it for sure. I've learned many lessons from the last one, as far as preparing things and just expecting things, from other people. I've learned to if you know, you know. Let's just say if you know, you know. It's definitely made both Cisco and I more wary of things and cautious about certain things, but I very much expect that the next one's going to be really good. I very much expect the next one's going to be even better because of the things we've learned. We're going to prepare for that and not be blindsided by shit, and it'll be an even better event. I wish, Anderson, I wish it was. You know what? I will ask. Hopefully, maybe we can do it. That would be the big one. Any big events in June next year? Bro, I have no idea, Burrito Boys. I cannot plan that far in advance for GI. Hell no. I have no idea. Literally no clue. Drive out there in a camper van would be a cool trip. Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be absolutely sick. Slumber party, then hire me to scare everyone in the middle of the night as a crazy alien that tried to abduct y'all. Dude, get one of those inflatable alien fucking suits. That'd be hilarious. That's what happens when we eat at 1 a.m. burritos. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. A couple of couches that smell like Akrai. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, that's right. The last time we had the potluck at the little hangout at Brewers before BB Wars, dude, that was funny as fuck. That was so cool, getting everyone to hang out there as well, dude. I always love when we can do little meets like that. Always fucking fun. Always a pleasure. Especially when you can pull it through Akrai. It's always nice when you're there. 1 a.m. fappers. Oof. I can go for a fat burrito right now. Sorry, I was dozing off. I was thinking about burritos right now. Make sure to miss anything. We got 2 minutes left. Guys, it's been a fun stream tonight. I'm glad that it wasn't as stressful. It was a little stressful. Gnarls definitely got me a little worried there for a second, but I was glad that he was able to claim his prize. It would have been funny if we had a DJ situation again, where he's like, shit, I fell asleep. you guys remember that one? When he fucking fell asleep during the stream? He was like, what? I know he's here. What the hell? We gotta move on. Bossman and I were both confused as fuck when that happened. But yeah, no, I'm glad he was able to claim his prize. Tomorrow, just so you guys know, new main video, an actual main upload highlighting a lot of the events and cool, fun moments of the Mayo Gang swap meet goes live tomorrow. Same normal time, 5 o'clock. It's when it's going to be, or 5:30 when it drops. Make sure you're there for the premiere when it goes live. Make sure you're liking it. Make sure you're subscribed, of course, to us as well. Because right now, holy shit, social media don't do shit for us right now. So we need word of mouth to really spread the message right now about Airsoft and all the good that comes from Airsoft as well. Guys, I had a lot of fun during the stream. If you liked the stream that you watched right now, make sure to go and leave a like down on this stream, of course. Obviously, like I said before, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon so you're notified every time we drop new content. If you want to support the channel directly, make sure to get all your Airsoft goodies from us at airsoftgi.com. I would not be here if it weren't for you guys. I don't know where I'd be. I'll be real with you. I probably would not be alive. Akrat, I saw that. I will be giving that. I saw that you messaged me. I will be giving that a look as well. Thank you, by the way. I saw what it was. Thank you. But But yes, I would probably not be here. I would not be alive if it weren't for Airsoft, and I want to make sure that everyone has access to it. I want to spread the word as much as I possibly can about it. I need your help to do so, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Again, for all the opportunities that I have and that I will be continuing to get. It's all thanks to the support that you guys have. And again, please go and share this around as much as possible. I love every single one of you guys, and hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Have yourself a wonderful night. Be safe out there, and take it easy.